don't know if I should be more excited or bummed that the shirt that I've had for almost 20 years still fits me. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Big N Collects, or welcome if this is your first time. I'm Nathan. Before we get started, thanks again. I'm probably going to say this every video, but thanks for checking out my past videos. If you haven't yet, go back and watch those before, maybe after this one. If you like it, give me a like, comment on it. Give me a subscribe. Hit that little subscribey. Costs you nothing. Helps me out a lot. So this week we have a pretty big haul going on. Again, this is stuff that I've picked up over, I don't know, the last little bit of time. Gotten some stuff on eBay. I was not smart and didn't leave it in the box. Probably would have been more interesting to watch me unbox it, but it's already out, so we're just going to go through it. And we're starting with some WWE Elites. So first up, we've got this Series 53 Alexa Bliss. Ooh, that glare. And the Harley Quinn-esque attire. I never picked this up when it first came out. It is a pretty old figure. It's been out for a few years, actually. I found it at a Walgreens on one of my hunts, just looking for any older wrestling figures or just anything that really piqued my interest. So I found this. It was pretty cool. I think I'm gonna continue on with my Alexa Bliss collection. I mean, they're all pretty similar as far as the gear aesthetic and everything. I thought this one was cool because of the pigtails and the Harley Quinn-esque vibe. I did also grab the Women's Championship Walgreens exclusive a while back. So yeah, I think I might just keep going on with it. She's a great wrestler. Really enjoy all of her work. And out of the ring, she seems like a really nice person. So there's that. And next up, we have this WrestleMania Elite Sasha Banks. It does come with the Raw Women's Championship and a little podium for it to sit on. I kind of wish this was red to go along with that, but the black's fine. And she's also in her Eddie Guerrero inspired attire from WrestleMania. And I actually ordered this from Ringside Collectibles a few months ago with not the order that I unboxed in the last video, but another order that had come in before that. And by the time the order came to ship out, it was already sold out. So I still really wanted it. I didn't pick it up when it was in stores. All of the paint apps always seemed pretty off on the gear or on her face, and you know, it's just sometimes you have to pass on those things even if you really want the figure. But this one came in. I actually got it on eBay for pretty cheap. It was like $17 shipped or something like that. So I got this, and it completes the collection that I wanted from this. I got the Scott Hall. I think I got the Undertaker. I don't remember. I have so many Undertakers, and also with the Triple H, I would have to actually go and sift through everything because I have so many of each of those guys because there's been so many figures made. Now, if y'all have watched the first video, the first haul that I did, you'll remember that or actually the first two videos, you'll remember the Evangelion robot spirits that I got, and also the Gundam Universe figures that I got. So continuing with that mech theme, we got this Select Iron Giant. Yeah, I know it's not the same. You don't have to tell me. But it is an animated giant. I got this on eBay along with a couple other things. I really thought it was cool, and I got this instead of the one that you can find at Walmart's, because it does have light up eyes, and it's got this little Hogarth right there that you can set on his shoulder. So I'm pretty stoked. It also comes with a couple sets of hands, interchangeable hands, and I think I'm just kind of I've never owned a Select figure before, but these look pretty cool, honestly, and I like that it comes with, you know, the little chest plate and Hogarth, and you can really set them up to do some cool stuff. And especially going off that Evangelion theme that I was speaking about earlier, I got a new Ava 1, Unit 1. Now this is a Kyoto figure. This came out actually in 2001, and I really enjoy this packaging. I like the metallic paint. You can't really see it well on here, but the paint app on the Ava is like a really metallic, and it really pops a lot. For this time especially, it's cool because I think I'm really gonna go all in on the Avas, and I think I want to start finding some of the pilots too. Not any of the pops or any of like the Figure Arts minis, but there are some real action heroes figures. Those are pretty expensive, but maybe one day I'll start to get into those. But this one, especially for its time, the sculpting on it just looks so cool. And then the fact that back then, almost 20 years ago, they had the foresight and included interchangeable hands and all of these accessories with it. There's little stickers on the sides of the packaging too that you can see, and then, you know, on this side as well. And then there's this cool little thing about the impacts and about the model type and the pilot, and a little mini bio about it. So I know I've said this before that I'm a loose collector, but something like this, I think, because I already have those robot spirits, Avas, and they're out, this kind of packaging is really cool. It is a little bulky, so that might change eventually. But for right now, I think just because of all the stickers and all this other stuff on it, I think I might leave it in package. I think it's pretty cool that way. Now, I'm finally finished with the Classified Series Joes. I went on just like the wildest chase after getting all of those other ones, and regretting not picking up the Cobra Trooper when I found it. So I finished out Series 1 with this Destro. Now he looks really cool. He has a briefcase and a couple guns with him. I really like the paint app on this. Some of the other ones that I saw, the silver wasn't as metallic or as shiny. But you can definitely see, just kind of the light bounces off of it really well. And I got from a guy on Facebook Marketplace because, again, I saw this in a Walmart in West Texas. I didn't pick it up because I decided that I wasn't going to be into the line, and then as soon as I left, I immediately regretted it, and I should have picked up everything then. But I found this Arctic Mission Storm Shadow. The guy was selling it for pretty cheap. It's like $25 or something like that, maybe 30. I don't. More than I could have spent had I picked it up in the store. And I really was kind of kicking the bed on this too, because even after I kind of started the Joe collection, the Arctic Mission Storm Shadow was, it's not what you think of when you think of Storm Shadow. But I think I'm just going to go all in on this line. Every figure that I can get, I'm going to get. And then finally finish off my Cobra Island. Now these last two figures were so hard to find in stores. It blows my mind that I saw the Cobra Trooper, I passed on it, and I thought maybe if I wanted to get it, I looked on eBay just in case, and at that time they were still only going for, $25 or $30 ish. Now they're well over $100 each. But I found a lot on eBay that had two of the figures that I was looking for, and it also had an extra Red Ninja, which I don't need. If I decided I wanted to army build, like I said before, then I would, but it's going to be impossible to army build with Cobra Troopers, so I think I'm just going to stick with one of each figure. So we got the Beachhead, and this is the one with the blue eyes. You can't really see too well, just because the paint on the eyes is so small, but he comes with a lot of great accessories, and I'm excited to have this. I've seen some rumors that he'll probably be re-released in a future line, probably with less accessories, probably a repaint or something like that. I'll probably pick that one up too, but I really wanted to grab this just for completion's sake. And in that set, finally got a Cobra Trooper. I still kick myself for not picking this up whenever I could have for a lot cheaper. It was still a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but with this and the Beachhead and the Red Ninja, it came out to a more reasonable price than just buying this by itself. Buying the Cobra Trooper by itself would have been way, way, way more expensive. So I'm really glad that I found that when I did, and I pulled the trigger, and I got the Cobra Trooper and the Beachhead finally to finish out my classified series for now. There's still some PulseCon stuff that is on the way, but as of this moment, done. Now we're doing a new Marvel Legend for me. It's an old Marvel Legend for everyone else. It is this Toy Biz Moon Knight with a MODOK figure. I got this one because of the difference in the suit as opposed to the new Hasbro ones that I got back there. A little bit different weapon. I really like this look. I'm definitely going on a Moon Knight collection. I'm going to try to find whatever I can. I'm going to find the little old, the Marvel Gold, the 3 3/4. There is actually an alternate version of this figure where the suit is different. So if I can find that for a reasonable price, I'll probably grab that. Like I said in that last video, Moon Knight is one of my favorite heroes growing up. So now, you know, delving into this collection like I am, I guess I'm going all in on Moon Knight because I got my first MEZCO. And guess what it is? It is a Moon Knight. MEZCO 112. This is just amazing. It's so cool. It's got, you know, all these accessories. Every single photo that I've ever seen of a MEZCO looks just spectacular. You can see some of the sculpting on there. Actually, let me take it out of the plastic, make it a little bit easier on you. So you can kind of see the sculpt a little bit better. And then you can see all of this cool extra stuff that comes with it. And here it is, completely out. So I'm really excited for this. I'm going down a Moon Knight rabbit hole right now, and I don't think I'm going to stop anytime soon, or, you know, until I finish the Moon Knight collection. And last but not least, I'm one step closer to finishing out my movie NECA Ninja Turtle collection, thanks to the homie Brandon Daniels. I actually won these in a pick'em raffle on a Facebook group that we're a part of called the Top Heel Figure Federation. It mainly specializes in wrestling figures, but everyone's kind of branching out from that, and I won these, and I'm super excited to have them. So I actually got both 2 packs of the Turtles, Raph, Mikey, Leo, and Donnie. I can't express how impossible it was to try to find these in town, because there's so many collectors everywhere and because the distribution for NECA, especially in town and just through the Walmarts here, they never seem to have anything ever. So being able to actually get these and win them and deal with cool people is a way better experience for me than trying to hunt things that, even when Walmart stock says they have X amount of these NECA 2-packs, there's 0 on the floor. They can't find any in the back. So I'm glad I have these. I wish I could find the Casey and Raph 2-pack. It'll come to me eventually if I can find it for a cheap enough price in the near future, or hopefully, because they did get re-released a couple weeks ago through Walmart, even though I could not find them anywhere. Maybe they're just coming late. I don't know. I really wish I had an answer. But I'm looking for those. And then I know that there's supposed to be that Splinter and Shredder 2-pack that I mentioned in the last video as well. Or not the last video, but, you know, the one where I had the turtles. So if that comes out, I'll be excited to have that. I want to find that Casey and Raph. I want to find that Splinter and Shredder whenever it comes out. I wish I would have pre-ordered the Toka and Razor. Fingers crossed that'll hit stores too. That's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to leave me a like, comment, subscribe down at the bottom. Turn on your notifications if you want to know when I have new videos up. I'm going to try to do these at least once a week, maybe a couple times. I'm trying to figure out a day on what'll work best. But as of right now, I think I'm hitting Fridays around noon. I might start doing it a little bit earlier just so people can get alerted before they go to lunch. But yeah, hit me up on Instagram at Big Ain Collects, or I also have my photo account, Big Ain Photo. I'm going to leave links to everything down in the description. If there's something that can still be found in the store or on Amazon or anything like that, I'm also going to leave links down below to my Instagram page. And also, if you feel the need to help support me on this journey in any way, there's also going to be some other links down there for, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, stuff like that. I don't have a Patreon yet. Obviously, the video is just starting. Maybe one day, years down the future or something. But for now, if you want to help me out, throw me a bone, let me know that you like what I'm doing in the comments below. Give me a like. Like I said, subscribe. Help me get this video and this channel out to the YouTube stratosphere, because all of that stuff really matters for the analytics for some reason. Even just the smallest comment saying hi, whatever. But until next time, this is Nathan asking you to have a good day, have a good hunt, take care.